Well, parents left in the dark a highly anticipated investigative report into allegations of sexual abuse at St. Helens schools. Now on pause indefinitely. The district now walking back promises to make the results public due to potential legal action. Joelle Jones has been tracking this ongoing scandal. She's live tonight after asking some tough questions of district leaders. Joelle?
Yes, Jeff, it was the district who, in an effort to increase transparency, said they would be making these findings public within 60 days of launching this investigation. When that deadline came and went with further delays, I pressured them. Now it appears parents will have to wait for those answers indefinitely as the district braces for potential legal trouble.
Until we have answers of who was responsible, we just can't relax. We don't know.
Reaction from St. Helens parents as the district confirms it will not release its third-party investigation into allegations of student sexual abuse anytime soon, despite repeatedly promising its findings.
What happened? Who knew what? What did they do once they knew what they knew? So we will have clarity on that with the report from the third-party investigation.
The district launched the investigation December 2nd after sex abuse charges were brought against a former and current high school teacher, and allegations of failing to report abuse were lodged against the principal.
And then in January, they said 2 to 3 more weeks, and here we are today. We still don't have any investigative report released.
When I pressed the district for the status, Acting Superintendent Dr. Gray stated yesterday, after the start of the investigative report, the district received litigation claims and thus we are unable to release the report, adding the report needs to remain attorney-client privilege for now.
It's hard for me to imagine that that would come as a surprise to the district.
Peter Jancy represents 7 victims of alleged sexual abuse by district staff. He says while his clients are focused on the criminal cases, tort claims notices were filed for 5 of them between late January and early February to preserve their rights to sue at a later date if evidence shows others enabled the abuse.
While Oregon law requires that our clients who are victims submit such notices, there's nothing in the statute or Oregon law that prevents the district from releasing the type of report that they've been talking about because of the submission of tort claims notices. That's not required. That's a choice by the district.
Dr. Gray shared that her attorney backs her answer, saying now that claims have been made against the district, they are maintaining its privileged nature.
They can probably stand on that, but they shouldn't. It's so important to the community that they release this investigation, I think, to start giving answers and healing.
The district really lost the right to protecting themselves when they didn't protect our children.
Now, I did ask district leaders why choose to continue to say some of these results would be released after these notices were received by the district. I also asked why not just release a redacted version. Dr. Gray responded telling me that the district does maintain the right to reassess, but she told me that her attorney advised her not to say anything further. Reporting live in St. Helens tonight, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.